In this video, I'm going to finally get LTE on my Nexus 5 through Straight Talk Wireless. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get some things out of the way right off of the top. In case you don't know, Straight Talk Wireless is an MVNO. That's a Mobile Virtual Network Operator. Basically what an MVNO does is they buy minutes from the major carriers, and in case you're not familiar, I'm in the United States, so the major carriers here are Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint. And an MVNO will buy minutes, bulk minutes, from one of the big carriers and then resell those minutes. And Straight Talk just happens to be, in my opinion, and in my area, the best deal that you can get because they actually piggyback the minutes that I'm buying through Straight Talk are AT&T minutes. So basically I need an AT&T SIM card to put into my Nexus 5. Now up until this year, Straight Talk did not offer LTE 4G, but that changed late summer of 2013. Now I purchased my Nexus 5, got it in early November, and I used my old Straight Talk SIM card in there. In fact, it's still in there right now. And that Straight Talk SIM card does not support 4G LTE. So in order to get it going or get it up and running on this device, you actually have to purchase a new SIM card. And that's not really a big deal. All you have to do is go to straighttalk.com and go find the SIM that you want to use. In my case, again, it's an AT&T SIM. And it cost me a little bit over $7. I have the receipt here. It actually cost me $7.43 to get my new SIM card shipped to me. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to install that new SIM card and activate Straight Talk Wireless on that SIM card and then have 4G LTE on this device. So before I pull the SIM card out, the 3G SIM card out, I just want to show you up here in the notifications. You see that I have, looks like I have full bars there and I have the H there. When I have LTE up and running, that should change. So let me turn the phone off here. Now here is my new SIM card. Now if you're not familiar, the Nexus 5 takes a micro SIM card, and just make sure that whatever SIM card you get when you do this, make sure it fits the phone that you're using. And as far as I'm concerned, the Nexus 5, which is again the phone I'm using, is probably the best phone out there for something like this because it's an inexpensive phone, an excellent phone at an inexpensive price. Another recommendation I would have is probably the Moto G if you're interested in a budget handset that's going to give you a lot of options. So as you saw, as I pulled it out of the envelope, you see the Straight Talk SIM card activation kit. Now in this kit you'll find your SIM card and instructions on how to install that SIM card and get it up and running, because you actually have to do some changes on the phone itself, some APN changes. So let's put that to the side and let's get my SIM card tool out here. And which side is it on? It's on this side. Let's get the old SIM card out of here. There we go. So now I have the new SIM card in the SIM card tray here, and carefully slide it in. There we go. Push it in all the way. So the SIM card's installed now, and the next step is you either go to Straight Talk BYOP, bringyourownphone.com. That's Straight Talk BYOP.com, or you can call their 800 number. So I'm going to do that, and I'm probably going to edit it out of this video just for time constraints, and I'll give you a recap on what I did. So I'll join you on the other side of that. Okay, let me get you up to speed here. I called Straight Talk Wireless, and I had them transfer my phone number from my old SIM to the brand new SIM. And the process can take up to 24 hours. In my case, it was pretty much instantaneous. After the phone call, after I hung up with Straight Talk, I turned on the phone and it booted up and everything was good to go, except I did have to change the APN numbers. And I'll show you how to do that because it is specific to different phones, and I think maybe your area, but I'll show you how to get the correct settings for your phone. So after I changed the APN settings on my phone and rebooted it, I got the LTE icon in the notification tray up here. So now, finally, I'm on LTE. Now you'll notice I ran a speed test here. The download speed was 12.08 megabits per second, and the upload speed was 6.26 megabits per second. Now I wanted to give you a comparison of the 3G speeds versus the 4G speeds, and I tried to do the speed test on with the older SIM card, with the 3G SIM card, and I ran into the problem where it wasn't working. And I actually showed you in a previous video how to fix that. But I don't have a whole lot of time right now. It's around Christmas time, and I just didn't have a whole lot of time to go into my APN settings and get that up and running so I could show you the 3G speeds. But I did show you the 4G speeds here, and it is an improvement over what I was dealing with the 3G speeds on this phone. So here's how you change the APN settings on your phone. And that's one of the things on Straight Talk where you actually have to kind of roll up your sleeves and get into the nuts and bolts of things. Not too much. It's not, don't get overwhelmed here. It's an easy process, but it's something a little bit different than actually just putting a SIM card in and going. So if you go to straighttalk.com, you want to bring up this page here, and it's really easy to do. All you have to do is go to support and go all the way down to how to update data settings, and you click on it and it will bring up this page, and all you have to do is enter in the last 15 digits of your SIM card, put it in that field there, and then update down here with the version of the phone that you have, whether it's an Android 1.5 phone, or what I used for my APN settings was Android 4.0 and 4.1, even though I'm running the latest version of Android, which is 4.4.2. But you have options for BlackBerry and all the way down the line here. So all you have to do is enter in that information, and it will give you specifics on what you need to do to enter in the correct APN settings on your phone, and then you just reboot the phone and you're good to go. For me, I think I had to enter in 6 separate fields. It's a very easy process. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up, favorite this video, or share this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.